Gold throughout the day has been trading in a no trade zone. It has failed to break past the upper resistance levels at 90, 2040, 2040, 1.5, and on the downside, it is not even 2030 levels. And yes, if you recall in the Asia and Europe session update, I asked you that only a sell entry is below 2028, 2030 levels. Now, what to expect with the US session? Also, US crude has moved to the next resistance zone at 71.2. All of these levels, see how beautifully technicals comes into picture and how beautifully markets respect the technicals. So what to expect now from the US session? Which position you should take trading gold and crude oil? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This second update for the day. Those who watched the first update must have profited. Thus, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest. Let's have a look at the gold on the hourly charts. Yes, resistance zone and support zone trading sideways. After this bull run, it is trading sideways. A breakout above 40, 41.5 should be taken up seriously, and we can look forward to 47, 48, and then on the upside 54 and 60 levels. Right now it is consolidating, waiting for a breakout. It may give a false breakout either which ways. So thus, even we know that this line coming into picture, that is below 920 28 levels, you can look forward to 20, 24, 25 as the first and very strong support levels here. Below this zone is where 2018, 2020 levels will come into picture, and if it stays below 2018 is where the bears will take. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation. Only thing is that the previous candle is closed at red and it is closed at a little tail. Thus, once it stays below 19 or 2030, 2028 zone, certainly there could be little bearishness, but it's still, as long as 2024, 2025 is respected, the chances of a pullback will be very, very. Also, the prices are little divergent from the moving average, which has just now crossed over few candles back with the yesterday's move and now resting at around 2005 2012 zone. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit. It is still bullish. RSI is overbought here. Can try to pull the prices little down. Coming to 3 hour chart. Likewise, on the 3 hour charts, the zone of consolidation, lower highs, higher lows, just consolidating, failing to stay on the upside and not willing to go down as well. Thus, within these levels, we have to be cautious, watchful, alert, and not to take any position in between these levels. Yes, moving averages are crossing over here and are resting at around 2010 levels, certainly greater resistance zone, and possibly it can try to move towards 24, 25 levels once before. Even if it has to look upwards, it can try to get the resistance at around these levels and in fact can fall below. We have to be watchful. Right now, it is not showing any signs of bearishness. Stochastic overbought, MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bullish. RSI is also overbought here. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour charts, one point to note, see couple of bullish candles here. First of all, the preceding candle stayed at the highs. Increasing body size is there, but at the same time on the upside, there is a push from the top side. That is where the body size is less than half of the complete move, suggesting that there is good push from the upside. But yes, right now with the higher lows, it is trying to look upwards. We have to wait. We have to trade with caution. In fact, 40, 41.5, 44, 45. 44, 45 also could be one of the resistances here, highs of this channel. On the downside, a selling entry is only below 2030, 2028 zone. So similar observation, nothing different. Stochastic overbought, MACD extremely divergent and bullish, RSI near to overbought zone. And coming to the day, before we move on to the daily charts, we have started our YouTube channel memberships. That's a support level for you all to support the effort which I am putting in day out, day out. If you think that yes, this is a cause which you can support, do become a member of the channel. And also, the next year is where you get the priority replies to all your queries related to trading. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my mentorship batch. The 28th mentorship batch is announced. It is going to begin in the first week of January. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details or visit my platform www.forexfunda.com for more details. And yes, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can join my signals channel on Telegram. Reach me again on Telegram or email for more details on same. And yes, do not miss the weekly webinar series, which also comes with the package of consultation where you can get twice live consultations one-on-one with me. Maybe it for the trading accounts, maybe it for the future prediction or consultation. You can book the slots, book the webinar, and every Sunday we discuss in our webinar what to expect from the markets and how to profit. Do not miss this. Now on the daily, See, first of all, lower lows in the preceding candle, a sharp bullish candle with a flat top suggests that the bullishness is still there. It continued with the rise, and look at where it has come back to. It has come back to the resistance levels at 2040. We have mentioned several times earlier that beyond 2010, we can look forward to 2035, 2040 as the reversal levels. And yes, it has just come to this zone. So once you see it is staying above 2040, 2041.5 zone, we can buy, but then 2044, 45. In fact, yes, 2044, 45 should be the resistance zone. Beyond that, we can look forward to 2054 and then 60. Beyond that, 2070 will be the next milestone. Stochastic is rising. MACD has started to converge. Remember, it is not yet crossed over. It is just trying to converge, and it is still bearish because this crossover, preceding crossover, has come at a higher levels. This calls for it to continue here on the downside, but right now it is trying to converge. RSI has dropped and it is trading at comfortable levels. Considering, as we discussed, buy at around 41.5 levels and be cautious as long as 2054 is not breached. It can reverse any point of time. It should not be treated bullish till then. On the downside, you can sell here at 2028. Be watchful of 2024-25 first resistance, and then 2018-2020 the next target. Below this 2018, you can say we are looking forward to 2008-2010 levels, the next support levels. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude. See, oil on the early charts here, if you draw a parallel, here, I had mentioned earlier in the day that 71.4, 71.5 and 72 is the zone where it can try to strike the next resistance zone. So once you see oil staying above 71.2, you can initiate a buying position further for 71.4, 71.6. And if you see it is staying above 72, 72.2, you can say that this is the reversal, and we will look forward to $73, $74 level. MACD stock moving averages crossing over here, staying at around $70. Stronger support it is. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish. RSI is come to overbought levels. Coming to on the 2-hour charts, one must note that bit of consolidation here. One bullish candle, a swing candle, and this candle, if it stays above 71.2, then 71.4, 71.6 zone, you can say similar size of candle can be expected, where it can try to take it towards 72. And if it stays above 72, we should treat this as a reversal. We will look forward to 73, 74 zone here. Yes, this will be the target if it stays above 72. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish. Good wave is created here. It is looking upwards. RSI is looking upwards as well. Coming to 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour charts, likewise, bullish movement here. Higher lows, higher highs. Looking forward to 71.4, 71.6 zone, and more bullishness may prevail as well. Yes, it has formed a very, very good support now at $70 level, 69.8 levels. Thus, only bearishness in oil is below 69.8, $70 levels. If it stays below this, you can treat this as bearish. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and looking upwards here. RSI is looking upwards as well. And on the 4-hour charts, now on the 4-hour charts, you must notice that a good base and bottom is formed here at 79, 69.8. With that, it is the first bullish candle, and from here higher lows, which means it can try to trade in this zone. The support levels here at 70.4 should be strong, and with that as support, it can continue to stay bullish. Only thing is it has to stay above 71.4, 71.6 zone, such that we can see further rise. Now what is happening right now is the drop retracement. So yes, it is creating lower highs, which means this zone here at 71.4, 71.6, and in fact 71.8, 72. As long as 72 is not taken, there are greater resistances for crude oil. The stochastic here is overbought. MACD has just crossed over, trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI is also flat. Coming to the daily charts. Now look, oil on the daily chart, see again drop, retracement, one major drop and couple of retracement candles. Thus it has to stay above 72. Then we can look forward to 20 period moving average at around 73, 73.5, which should get achieved sooner or later, as it is trading with too much of divergence from the moving average. One thing is, it can wait for the moving average to climb down by tomorrow, and then tomorrow it can trade towards 72, 72.5 levels. Stochastic flat, MACD trying to converge, crossover for a buying position. RSI is trying to rise. Look, considering this, I will recommend you to buy here 71.2, but then you have to be alert. As long as 72 is not taken, you have to just put a 20 cents trailing stop loss. 71.4, 71.6. Then this zone between 71.6 and 72, very very strong resistance exists here, and once oil stays above 72, that is the time you can say we are looking forward to a stronger reversal where prices will hit $73 levels. Now that is only on the upside. Where to sell on the downside? I will recommend you to sell here at 70.4 levels. Be careful of $70 levels and 69.8. If 70 and 69.8 is taken, you can expect a major drop towards 69 and 68 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel on Telegram. Reach out to me for any of your training and trading related queries. Also, join the memberships on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow with the Asian Europe session update. Do not miss that as well.